Hi.
Hi there.
So today it is the 21st of December, and that means it's time for the winter solstice. So, yeah, what is the solstice really about?
Yeah, for me, it's about releasing the old and looking forward to the new. Mm, the, the day the shortest day means that we're heading towards the light again.
Hmm.
What new things can we start? What old things do we want to let go of or bring to an ending?
Hmm. Yeah, and it is really an old custom that we have been celebrating for many centuries here in the north. Where we live in the north of Europe and the middle of Europe, because of our seasons changing and the time when we say the sun stands as its lowest point on the sky, and therefore we have a longer, of course, night and also the shortest day at this exact date each year. But for me, it's also a little bit, you can see it if you look upon it in a more shamanic way. You could say that since we have the summer solstice, which was the 21st of June, you can see it a little bit like Mother Earth has been taking an exhalation ever since then from the summer solstice, a long exhalation where everything has just, been slowly released somehow. And we have had the harvest and the fall, and all the leaves are falling from the trees and everything. And around the solstice time, there's always this little break, like a break we know when we inhale and exhale, the little break in between. And that's exactly now. And then after a few days, she actually starts her inhalation. Even though we have a couple of months now still with winter time here before, we can see the seeds are spying up from the earth, and everything is coming alive in the springtime. But I see it and feel it like that, like Mother Earth has done an exhalation. Now it's a little bit pause in her breathing. Now she starts her inhalation. And that is very symbolic also with all this of letting go during the whole exhalation, like we also do, we let go of whatever is inside.
Yeah. And it's interesting with this little break you mentioned, that's this time is inviting us to stand still and to go inside and to see what is still living inside of us that needs to be cleared and healed. And this time is wonderful for that. A lot of people use this time like before and after Christmas, before the new year starts.
Yeah.
It's a moment of going inside.
Yeah, really. And also something that I think is also very interesting that I have always felt and also used is, as I've always talk about when it's around the full moon, it's like the wheel between the two worlds, like the spirit world and this physical matter world that we live in. It becomes very thin. And around the solstice time, it really is thin. So basically what we are capable of on those days and around those days, the days before and the days after, is that it's actually an opportunity, like a portal that has opened a little bit more for each individual here on earth to actually come in contact with the more spiritual realms. So it's also for me a time of year where you can really dive into creating this contact. And if maybe you're a person who have not really experienced that yet, then it's a very good opportunity, because the wheel is very thin. It's almost not there. So
you're so supported in this time.
Yeah, exactly. And it also is when people talk numerology or astrology, it's also actually a portal today, the 21 on the 12th month. So in that sense, it's a very powerful date actually, to do something, to really set your intention for something new, and also to let go of whatever is not working for you or whatever has earned its way, so to speak.
Yeah. And we have something in mind for you today, how you can do something to celebrate this moment. And we don't want to do it now because it's not the time yet, but tonight, when the solstice time is, you can do a little ceremony for yourself. So you can take a candle.
Yeah, I have one here.
And a few pieces of paper.
I've also just taken two here.
And a plate or something you can put a burning paper onto. So something that makes this safe to burn. And if you have something like a wrestle, you don't have to. It's of course a pen or pencil. Yeah. Okay, you got that? Yeah, we can continue.
And what we do, because we do it in the shamanic way, is that we actually always, before we do a ceremony, we create what we call sacred space. And it's a two things we do. First, we open up a sacred space around ourselves. And if we are in ceremony with other people, we also gather them into this sacred bubble of energy. But we also open up to what we call the 4 directions, which is basically a way to call in the spirits, the archetypal animals, and the spirits of the earth and the heavens, and the archetypal animal that we use in our shamanic way, in our shamanic journey, which are animals that are correlated and related to some abilities and strength and power that we as human also would love to integrate and have in our lives. So Marika, I think we should just...
We will do that now and open the sacred space and guide you through the ceremony. So tonight you can use this video and to support you in your own ceremony.
Yeah. So we will just do the opening, so you can use that as an opening for yourself tonight. And then, as Marika expressed, you can just do it at your own pace. We will just guide and show how you can do the ceremony, even though we will not really be burning our own wishes yet, because it's not really the exact time until tonight. So shall we dig into it? Then we start by opening our own sacred space, right? Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Shall I start with the south?
I think I thought about doing the Viracocha first, just
okay.
first, and then we go in, and you will start this with the south. That would be beautiful.
Yeah.
So you can just watch. This is not something you have to do for yourself. This is just us creating this sacred space, also for you, because it will work later. For you also, if you step into this video and do your own ceremony. Okay, so just... And then we will open this sacred space around everyone in this group who will participate or do it on their own. Just know that you are enlightened in this sacred light, protected, safe, and taken care of. And now we will call in the 4 directions.
South, great circle. Wrap your coils of light around us. Help us to let go of the past like you shed your skin all at once. Teach us to walk softly on Mother Earth, to go the beauty way. Aho!
Aho! To the winds of the west, Mother, Sister Jaguar, unto Rongo, we call on you, Mother. Come and be with us here today. Come and teach us how to walk in safe and trust. Come and teach us how to go into the shadowy arms and search for the treasures. Teach us how to travel over the rainbow bridge and the journey beyond death and back. Come and protect us and help us create this sacred space for us to work in and to do this ceremony in. We call on you here today, Mother. Come and be with us. Aho!
Aho! To the winds of the north, Siwa Kenti, royal hummingbird, come to this medicine space and teach us where we can find the sweetest nectar, the nectar that will support us on this epic journey we're about to embark on, to find our destiny, to live our destiny. And please teach us how to be still when everything around us is in movement. Ancestors, grandfathers, grandmothers, come and warm your hands at our fires, whisper to us in the winds. We honor all of you that have come before us and all that will come after us, our children's children. Aho!
Aho! To the winds of the east, the place of the rising sun, we call on you, eagle. We call on you, condor. Come and be with us, Mother. Come and share your wisdom with us. Teach us the way of the visionary, how to fly high, how to search in places we've never even dreamt about, and teach us how we can dream our world into being. Come and teach us how to fly wing to wing with the Great Spirit, and nest us and guide us as we leave our nest and take our first fly on our own. Come and be with us here today and help us see the big picture, rise above any obstacles. We call on you here today, Mother. Aho!
Aho! Mother Earth, sweet Pachamama, thank you. Thank you for supporting us, for nourishing and nurturing us. We're here to heal all your children, the stone people, the plant people, the 2-legged, the 4-legged, the many-legged, the finned, the furred, and the feathered ones, all your relations. And Mother, we thank you that for taking onto you all we let go of, and for transformation and growing new life over and over again. Thank you, Mother. Aho!
Father, Son, Grandmother Moon, Star Nation, Star Brothers and Sisters, and Abu, the holy sacred mountain of this beautiful world, and the Nustas, the holy sacred waters of this beautiful world, and you, the Great Spirit, the unnameable one, who lives in the north, the south, the east, the west, inside of us, above us, under us, and all around us. We call in on all of you. Come and be with us here today. Come and let your wisdom and teaching work through us. Teach us, guide us on our way and on our path. Come and hold this sacred space for us where we can practice in and do this ceremony so we feel safe and enlightened And come and let that wisdom you carry work its way down to us. We call on you all. Come and be with us here today. Aho.
Aho.
So now we have opened the sacred space, and we have called in the directions and the archetypes. And then it's time for you and for us to do the ceremony. And Marika, would you say something about that?
Yeah, so take a moment of stillness, to go inside, and you might come up with something that you want to let go of, or you want to bring to a closing, something of the past year, or of the past time, or of what's something of the whole past, something that speaks to you now, and you notice that's time now to let it go. And if you have come up with it, you can write it down on a piece of paper. And fold it. Light your candle. And on the second piece of paper, you first take another moment of stillness and consider what it is that you want to live in the time to come. A dream, a wish, something else that you want to bring into your life. And when you're ready, you can write it down on a second piece of paper. Fold it. And now you can take the first piece of paper. With your intention, you can blow your energy onto it, or you can make contact with what you want to let go of. And with 3 exhalations, you can blow everything into the piece of paper that you want to let go of. And now you can give it into the fire. Be careful that you don't burn yourself. You can lay it on the plates you have. Important is that as long as it's not dangerous, don't blow it out. So let it burn. Let it burn. So it can transform, the fire can transform. You can, yeah, if it's not completely burned, you can take another moment, another bit of fire. Oh, wonderful. And if it feels right for you, you can, with your two hands, take the energy from the fire and move it towards your body. So the transformation, put your hands on your belly. And then you can do it again and bring your hands to your heart. Your heart center. You can bring your hands to the fire again. Bring the energy to your head center. So you can integrate the transformation that has taken place. Now you can take the second piece of paper. Don't know if you already want to do it now, Anna Sophia, or you want to wait until tonight.
It's okay. I just wrote something.
Yeah. Good. Then you burn the second piece of paper with your wish, or that what you want to bring into life in the time to come. And when it's completely burned, you can bring the energy of the fire, the transformation. Yeah. Bring the energy of the fire to your belly center first. Then to your heart center. And then to your head center. It's beautiful. Now we close the sacred space around us. So we first close the Viracocha over all of us. And now we can close the sacred space to thank the spirits. Shall we? Shall I start? To the winds of the south, great servant. Thank you for being here with us in this ceremony today. Thank you for protecting us and for being there with us to support us to let go of our past, like you shed your skin. Thank you for your service. We release you now. Aho.
Aho. To the winds of the west, Mother, Sister Jaguar, Antarango. Thank you, Mother, for having been here today. Thank you for teaching us how to walk in trust and faith, and how to search in the shadowy realms for our treasures. Thank you for coming here and teaching us about being brave, about releasing whatever is not working for us anymore, and how to walk our path and our way in trust. Thank you for having created this sacred space for us to practice in and to do this ceremony in a safe manner. Thank you for being here today. Aho.
Aho. To the winds of the north, thank you for being with us today to support us to embark on this epic journey to go the ways to our destiny. And thank you for supporting us in stillness when everything around us is so in movement these days. We release you now. And thank you, ancestors, grandfathers, grandmothers. Thank you for holding space, for being here for us today. We release you now. Aho.
Aho. To the winds of the east, Mother Condor, Mother Eagle. Thank you, Mother, for having been here today. Thank you for teaching us the visionary way. And thank you for coming here and teaching us about how to fly wing to wing with the Great Spirit. We honor you and we thank you for inviting us to get in contact with our Great Spirit. And thank you for being here and let that wisdom and teaching work through us. Thank you for holding this sacred space for us to do this ceremony in. And thank you for teaching us how to fly high in our own lives. Aho.
Aho. Mother Earth, sweet Pachamama, thank you for holding space for us today and always. Thank you for nurturing and nourishing us. Thank you for taking on to you what we let go of and transforming and growing new life over and over again. Thank you for your love, Mother. Aho.
Aho. Father Sun, Grandmother Moon, Apu, the great mountain of this holy land, and the Nustas, the holy waters of this beautiful world and land, and star brothers and sisters from every star nation, and you, the Great Spirit, the unnameable one. Thank you, all of you, for having been here today, for connecting to us, for holding this sacred space for us to practice and do this ceremony. And thank you for letting your teaching work through us in our daily life. And you, the Great Spirit, thank you for allowing us another beautiful day in this beautiful world, and for bringing us together in this ceremony and in our lives in general. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Aho.
Aho. So, thank you. Thank you all for being here with us today.
Thank you so much. And an important message is, let your candle burn for at least half an hour after this ceremony, for the energy really to work its way and to really energize you and the space you are in, and for the transformation to be complete. And if it's possible for you,
put it off the candle, then don't blow it off, but put it off with a card or with your hand. Like,
exactly.
Be careful.
Or maybe a cup over it, so you kill the air around it. Thank you so much. Lovely, lovely winter solstice, everyone. We hope you will enjoy it, and we hope you will set some good intentions for the next coming half year, for when Mother Earth take her new inhalation.
Yeah. And in this time, and then the time to come, we have something for you, don't we, Anna-Sophia?
Yes, we do. Here in January, Marika and I are going to start up some new online courses, and it's going to be very exciting because it's going to help you who needs a transformation in your life, whether it's about physical pain, emotional stuff, or maybe some thoughts pattern, or whatever it is that you might be struggling with. We will create these courses on a very practical level to give you some tools and exercises that can really empower you and help you transform your daily life into a better state. Mm-hmm.
So if you want to join us on this journey, check out our website, twoshamans.net. You can find it probably here under this video as well. And let us know that you want to join.
We would love to see you, and we hope we will meet you soon.
Bye-bye.
Enjoy the winter solstice, everyone. Bye.
Enjoy.